What's up, world? Gilbert Blaze here, back with another video, and as you can clearly see, there's a big change in this video. Can't you tell? Let me give you a quick hint what it is. Yes, my new web camera. Finally, I got it. It arrived in the mail today, and I am super excited. This is my first video using my new web camera, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. So let's get started with the Royal Rumble. My favorite pay-per-view of the year. I always have been a big fan of the Royal Rumble because I'm a big fan of Battle Royals in general. So this year's Royal Rumble seems to be really unpredictable, and I'm really excited about this card. So let's get started with the first match for the ECW title. The newly crowned champion Jack Swagger defends against the former champion Matt Hardy. I gotta say, I was extremely shocked that they gave Jack Swagger the title. I'm happy for him because I think he is a good talent and he has a lot of charisma. He has a great look, and his wrestling skills are not that bad either. You know, he's definitely developing, and I'm shocked that they gave it to him as an undefeated superstar, even though he's not undefeated anymore. But I'm kind of glad that Matt Hardy dropped it because, let's face it, ECW is not a place for Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's bigger than ECW, but hopefully he'll get going to SmackDown again because that's where he belongs, really. Look for Jack Swagger to retain the title. I hope he does because I want to see Matt Hardy with the ECW title. The ECW title is a title for development talent to get them over, and Matt Hardy, even though he's not as big and over as Jeff Hardy, he's still over enough. So Jack Swagger will definitely get the win and retain the title. Now the next match, one of my favorite matches of the night, for the women's title, you got Beth defending the title against my personal favorite, Melina. Now, I gotta say this. Happy that Melina came back. Happy that she is a face because this is her first real big face turn. And these two have had great matches like last year. They had an I Quit match, but really it was more of a submission match. But I did enjoy it. These two are going to do great together. They got a lot of good chemistry. I don't see Melina winning the title here, though. You know, Rosa Mendez, who used to be a Diva Search contestant, for those of you who don't know, and her real name is Melina, which is like kind of ironic. But she's going to definitely interfere in this match. Either it's going to be a DQ or just Melina's going to get beat by some kind of cheating. So definitely Beth Phoenix is going to retain the title here. This should be a good match. They should face each other at WrestleMania, so we'll see what happens with that. Now on to the next match we got for the World Heavyweight Title. John Cena defending the title against JBL. This came to me as a shocker because, let's face it, who wants to see JBL with a title shot? Who wants to see JBL as the champion? There's not that many people out there. I'm a big JBL hater, but I will give JBL his credit. He's a great heel. He brings tremendous heel heat, and he has great mic skills, and he's also a really good brawler. But besides that, I don't see him as a really good in-ring performer. And with this new storyline with Shawn Michaels, I know a lot of people have asked me about what's my thoughts on the Shawn Michaels storyline. At first, I hated it because I thought, how can we believe Shawn Michaels is poor? Especially after watching his DVD last year. I mean, you cannot believe Shawn Michaels is poor and having like hard times right now. But I do enjoy now, you know, Shawn Michaels' acting is so great and believable. His facial expressions are amazing, and it's really good because he's like borderlining heel and face, and I like that. I like what they're doing right now, so I am enjoying the storyline now. A perfect scenario would be for JBL to win the title. I know, cringe, but that'll lead me into what I'm going to say about the Royal Rumble. But for now, I'm predicting, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me with this, I'm predicting that JBL will win the title. Yes, I said it. JBL is going to win the title and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. This shouldn't be a 5-star match, but this is going to be a match where Shawn Michaels is going to be in a moral dilemma, and I think he's going to cost Cena the title. So JBL will be a new heavyweight champion. Now on to the next heavyweight title match for the World Championship. We got Jeff Hardy defending the title against Edge. Now, I'm a huge Edge mark. I've always been an Edge mark, but there's no way Edge is winning this title. Not at the Royal Rumble, and I don't really want to see him win at the Royal Rumble. Jeff Hardy will retain the title. Now, there's big speculations of the Jeff Hardy attacker might be revealed at the Royal Rumble, and the odds are saying that it's going to be Christian. And if it is Christian, I wouldn't be surprised, and I would be kind of happy because, yes, Christian and Jeff Hardy feud might be really, really good. It has a great deal of potential. But then I'm gonna like wonder what's gonna be the involvement with Edge, because yes, Edge and Christian had great chemistry together, but I don't want to see them as a team. I don't want to see them team up in any capacity because it might hold both of them back. So Christian might be the attacker. I'm still iffy on that. I always thought maybe it could be Matt Hardy as the attacker. It would be better if it is Matt Hardy. I think it would be much funner. But for now, I think it's going to be Christian, and I think Christian might come out and interfere in a match and either cause a DQ or actually cause Jeff Hardy to lose the title. But I just don't see Edge winning the title, so I'm going to say right now that Jeff Hardy will retain the title. Now on to the Royal Rumble match itself. 30 men enter, 1 man survives. There's a lot of probabilities that could happen in this year's Royal Rumble match, because not one person has been getting this big hype to win. So you got the potentials right here. You have Triple H. He had a really big build-up. He had 3 matches on SmackDown, and finally last week I think MVP won his match against Big Show, so now he qualified for the Royal Rumble. Will Triple H win the Royal Rumble again? I hope not. Then you have Randy Orton, who had a little big built up. He won a little battle royal, and then this week on Raw, he beat the shit out of Vince McMahon and kicked him in the head. So I don't know what they're going to do with that storyline, but that's kind of giving him some kind of heel heat, even more heel heat to get into the Royal Rumble. Then you have Jericho, who at first I thought may have a really good shot, but now I don't see him having a shot at all. For some reason, it's just falling by the wayside. So Jericho, I don't think he's going to do it. Punk, I thought potentially might have done it, but now he's a new Intercontinental Champion, so I don't see that happening as well. And then you have, Undertaker. Then again, Undertaker doesn't really have a big storyline, so I don't see Undertaker winning it either. So this leads me to the one person I haven't talked about yet. The one person who surprisingly hasn't been announced to be in the Royal Rumble, but I can't see this person not in the Royal Rumble itself, and that is the winner of the 2009 Royal Rumble, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yes, I said it. Shawn Michaels is going to win this Royal Rumble for the 3rd time. Now, he hasn't been announced yet, but it's humanly impossible for Shawn Michaels to not be in the Royal Rumble. So that's why I said JBL is going to win the title, and Shawn Michaels is going to win the Royal Rumble, and then you're going to have the 2 Texans battle it out at WrestleMania. And with their storyline going, it does make perfect sense. Either way, if they don't fight for the title, they're going to fight at WrestleMania regardless. I see them having a match at WrestleMania. So you might as well make it for the heavyweight title, so then Shawn Michaels could win it in his home state. So I'm looking forward to this Royal Rumble. A lot of big things is going to happen. I'm seeing maybe Umaga might return. We already know Christian might return. A couple of other surprises might go on, which will be great. So I'm looking forward to this Royal Rumble. I can't wait. Should be fun. Looking forward to hearing everyone's predictions and everyone's views on it. So we'll see what happens. But definitely mark my words. Shawn Michaels is winning this Royal Rumble. I guarantee it. And if I don't guarantee it, well, just say Outlaws.